Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for another watch along. I was very busy, sikuwa sure nitaweza kumake despite the fact that I had scheduled the stream, but let's see how it's going to go. Sijui kama nitakuwa busy mid-stream. If it happens, I will end it in the middle. If it doesn't, we will finish the watch along. Wacha tuangalie team ya Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast against Norway starting in the next 2 minutes, but the broadcasters have chosen to torture us with advertisements, but wacha chungulie team ya Ivory Coast iko nani? Fofana in goal for Ivory Coast. Fofana, I've never heard of him. Yeah. Conan Agbadu, I've heard of him. Yeah, Besiktas. Casonuno, Atalanta. Okay, I don't know him. Due, Strasbourg. Okay, Strasbourg is a decent team in the Ligue 1. Olai Sangare, Ibrahim Sangare, Nottingham Forest, I know him. Frank Kessié, the captain. Remember his days in Barcelona. Very, very good player for us back in the day. Maybe 2 seasons ago playing for Barcelona. I remember he scored in a Clásico at Santiago Bernabeu. So big shout out to Kessié. Nicolas Pepe. Nakumbuka when Arsenal signed Nicolas Pepe, they were very excited. He's the first player to dribble past Van Dijk. Oh, this guy is good. That is what Arsenal fans were telling themselves. Oh, he's the first player to dribble past Van Dijk. He amounted to nothing for Arsenal, sadly. And yeah, Villarreal, 31 years old. Boni, 22 years old. Boni playing for Inter Milan, number Internazionale. And then Diomande ndio nimeona alikata Liverpool. Diomande, is this the same Diomande that refused to go to Liverpool? I don't know is he the one? Yeah, he's the one. He refused to go to Liverpool and chose to go to PSG for 100 million euros. So Liverpool's lost another player. Liverpool ni kama they're the club that gets so hyped up for signings and then they fail making it happen. I remember they did the same thing with Caicedo, with Enzo, with Jude Bellingham. They did the same thing with Diomande. The only one that they landed was Nani Vats, na Isak, both for almost 400 million. I don't know. Norway on the other side. Let me just say this before. I am supporting Norway because we want a good team to play against Brazil. I'm not saying Ivory Coast is not a good team, but it's going to be very difficult for them to give Brazil a challenge, respectfully. So my allegiance today is with the Vikings. Nyland in goal. Holmgren. Pedersen. Aya, I know Aya, he plays for Brentford. Hegem, I don't know Hegem. Bologna. Oh, we saw Norway against France a few days ago. That is last week. Mola Wolf. Hopefully Wolf. Oh, Wolf plays for Wolves. Okay, good one. Bag. Are these names pronounced the same? Baga. I think he ni Baga. And then mwingine ni Bag. Nusa. Antonio Nusa. Nimeona Antonio Nusa amekuwa na a lot of hype, so maybe we will monitor him today. And then Odegaard. Salot? Where is Salot playing alongside Haaland? So maybe ni 4-4-2. Maybe ni 4-4-2. Calm down, Lawrence. Maybe ni 4-4-2. Haaland up front. The Viking of Vikings leading the line for Norway. Prediction 2-0 Norway. And the game has started, ladies and gentlemen. Prediction 2-0 Norway. Ndio prediction yangu, Norway 2-0. Wacha tungoje. Kumbuka Brazil walifuzu last game. That is yesterday. We watched Brazil against Norway. Sorry, against Japan. Nusa piga pasa hapa inakosa mtu. Na nataka kuona Norway anacheza aje with Salot and Haaland. How are they going to manage playing Haaland and Salot in the same team? Very interesting to see. Aya, anapoteza mpira hapa. Good defending. Nicola Pepe loses the ball. Wolf. Going to be very interesting to see. I want to see kama Norway they can give Brazil a challenge. Because Brazil jana. I run in behind. Inaletwa ndefu. Haaland. Anapoteza Haaland. Braut Haaland. Holland. Braut Holland. So I was saying Brazil jana. Kama Japan ingekuwa sharp wangewapata. Ni venye sasa Japan walienda kumess up with the passes that they were making. A good defending hapa for Ivory Coast. Pass, throw in for Norway. Germany walitolewa aji jana surely guys. Can we just be serious as people that watu wenye mnacheza World Cup, can you be serious? Germany inatolewa aji na Paraguay, and I'm not disrespecting Paraguay in any way, but how on earth is Germany being eliminated by Paraguay? Surely. Like surely. That is how serious the German team is. But it's not a shock. You know, the last time Germany went through from the group stages was 13 years ago. I know this edition they went through, but before to this current World Cup, the last time they were able to go beyond the group stages was 13 years ago. That was during the 2014 World Cup. Before this World Cup. So Germany, they are no longer the big team that we think they are, perhaps. But with all that attacking power, Vats, Musiala, Undav, Sane, Kimmich, Neuer, Jonathan Tah. You guys need to be serious, man. Maybe Germany is no longer the powerhouse that we thought it was. It was very it's very embarrassing that they even went to penalties, leave alone losing. And I said the same thing about Brazil yesterday. If they went to penalties against Japan, now Germany did their thing. Kai Havertz here is part of that Germany team. Missed his penalty as the fraud he is. But Germany, they are very disappointing. I thought Germany ndio ingekuwa na the best chances of eliminating France on that side of the draw. But sasa kama wanatolewa na Paraguay, very disappointing. And I think they should even sack that manager. He's a joker. That manager is a joker. I'm expecting to see a Germany statement saying they have parted ways with him. There is no way wanatolewa na Paraguay. Hata ukichukua FIFA sahi ucheze uweke Germany versus Paraguay. I know ina sound ni kama I'm hating on Paraguay. I'm not. But hawafai kutolewa na Paraguay. Let us just be honest. But sasa hiyo ndio uzuri ya football. Havertz alimiss penalty, si ndio? Najua leo ni fraud alimiss. I saw he missed. Shame on Germany. Anapiga aji penalty hivyo direct Havertz surely. Mpiga ball kwenye goalkeeper wako. It's like he's giving the ball to the goalkeeper. Haya, first player for Paraguay on the penalties. Against Norway. Kafichwa. Kwanza hiyo decision ya kurudisha Neuer in itself was a red flag. The fact that Nagelsmann decided to bring back Neuer, that in itself was a red flag. Kimmich on the penalty, wacha tuone. Kimmich is technical, yeah, atafanya kazi. But you can see even the body language ya the German fans ni like, why they are going to penalties with Paraguay? And then Netherlands also lost yesterday in penalties against Morocco. But hizo penalties za Netherlands versus Morocco zilikuwa dangerous. Walikuwa na miss sana. Musiala pia on the penalty. Alimiss. Alificha Musiala. Ningeshangaa kama Musiala alimiss. Ivory Coast attacking. Pepe. Bana Neuer penalties hata haoni. Hizo penalties za Paraguay. But you can tell Paraguay walikuwa wamepractice penalties. Aya, Voltamada. He misses. Another overhyped player. What kind of penalty is this, bana? Voltamada, surely. Who should be sacked? Yes, I've never rated Nagelsmann. Ya Morocco versus Netherlands ilikuwa optional. Bro, Netherlands na Morocco ni kama they were flipping a coin on the penalties. Aya, corner for Ivory Coast hapa under Pepe. Naletwa ndani by Pepe, nitoka nje, goal kick. Paraguay pia walimiss. Neuer alisave the last one. Okay, Neuer alisave the last one. I wasn't aware Neuer saved the last one. This is the first time I'm watching the full penalties. But pia hizi penalties, they are very, very disappointing. Jonathan Tah. Jonathan Tah aliambia mafans chukueni ball. Alipass ball huko juu kwa mafans. Ona kwenye amepiga penalty mse, surely. Kwanza wacha tuone the last penalty for Paraguay. Wrong side. Jamaa ameficha lakini si Paraguay walitoa Germany mse. This is a simulation. We are in the matrix mse. This is a joke. Hadi saa hii sijaamini that happened. Paraguay inatoa Germany. Unajua nyinyi ni kama mjui what Germany used to be in the World Cup. Do you know what Germany used to be in the World Cup mse? Ama internationally. Germany alongside Italy is the second most decorated team in the World Cup. With 4 World Cups. Bana nyinyi kama if you watched football, maybe sai tuko 2026. If you watched football from 2006 to 2016, that is that 20-year period, Germany was one of the best teams despite different generations coming over and over. Germany used to be very, very difficult opponents. Say they've lost all their culture. Such a shame. And this is coming from someone who never supported Germany. I never supported Germany. As a matter of fact, I used to fear them. Sikuwa nataka timu yangu ipatane na Germany in any way. Acha tuone Netherlands na Morocco. Cop Miners akascore. Number 24 wa Morocco alipiga post. Bro, hizi ni penalties gani hawa wase wanapiga bana? Oje saa zingine I'm getting angry because ni kama some of these guys don't know the occasion. Clivert pia kagonga post. Ni kama they don't know that they are playing in the World Cup. They are just thinking they are playing in the Sunday League. Some of these misses, they are just ridiculous, mse. Ama mtasema ati wewe hujui pressure kucheza World Cup, so wewe uko na bana mkinipatia 5 penalties. Angalia huyu goalkeeper wa Netherlands. Ukitaka kujua I'm not hating ati because I'm a hater, but what is Verbruggen doing surely? Angalia the second penalty for Morocco, the one that they scored, the first one that they score. What Verbruggen does. Msi. Aya, huyu ni nani? Huyu ni Vegost. Vegost bado anakuanga for Netherlands. Aya, Vegost akascore. Number 7 wa Morocco ni nani? Acha tuone. Aya, kaficha pia yeye vizuri. Angalia, what is happening? What the hell is this? What kind of a penalty? Nani amepiga hiyo penalty mse? Nani amepiga hiyo penalty? We have to investigate some of these penalties, bro. This is a joke. Huyu ni nani huyu anapiga penalty hivi? Ni Timba? Uko serious Timba, surely uko serious. Uko serious. Acha tu confirm huyo number 26 wa Netherlands ni nani. This is a shocking performance by Netherlands mse in the penalties. But pia goalkeeper wa nini alikuwa ameenda. Goalkeeper wa Morocco pia sijui alikuwa anaenda wapi. Hizi mimi nikiwa ningekuwa coach wa Netherlands hapo ningeenda ni chape hao players wote. Quinten Timber anapiga penalty yaji surely. Alafu pia Bono, as much as Quinten Timber amemiss, what is Bono doing? Mse, kwa nini amateur hawa mse? I hope the other teams are seeing these penalties and they are practicing their penalties. Angalia Bono, where's Bono going? This is such a funny hii ni kama ilikuwa comedy show. Unajua the misfortune is if Quinten Timber scored that, I would have laughed at Bono with my with everything I have. The only luck that Bono had is that Quinten Timber missed that penalty. That is such a shocking penalty by Quinten. And then pia Bono, I don't know what he was doing. Ni kama pia he was shocked by that penalty. Hakimi on the penalty. Pia Hakimi hits the post. Wow. These guys are jokers, I'm saying. Somerville. This is the first time I'm seeing these penalties. Somerville, what are you doing? Bono pia na save. Good one by Bono though. Aya, number 11 wa Saibari. Anatonga Saibari akakuja kasiko. But hizo penalties za Netherlands versus Morocco, they are jokes. I hope the other teams in the World Cup, they are practicing their penalties. I'm just hoping they do. Because the level of penalties we've seen in the last 2 games, Germany versus Paraguay, Netherlands versus Morocco, pure comedy. Pure comedy. Now let us turn our attention to the game here. Enough hating. But that was just I don't even know what to say. If my team went out because of such penalties, I would be very disappointed. If my team gets eliminated by such penalty kicks, it will be devastating. Salot anacheza wapi for anyone that has been watching the game? Aya, kumbuka Ivory Coast have scored first in every game this is in the World Cup. Offside. Si offside. Kessie. Nicolas Pepe. Miguso. Pepe. Good defending. Pira ntoka nje, goal kick. Imagine how I was laughing when I saw. Bro, mi siwezi imagine watching such penalties in real time. Let me just be honest with you. Watching such penalties in real time, I would think they are pranking me, bro. I would think they are pranking me with the level of penalties they are taking. If I'm just being honest with you. Belgium versus Senegal. That is going to be another interesting game to watch. Belgium versus Senegal. That has all the chaos. Oh, Papa Gay with such a that was such a good goal. Belgium wanaweza. Unajua Belgium wanaweza tolewa na Senegal. Salot corner. The fraud Matthias Fernandes has gone to Spurs. Yeah, Man United rejected. Man, you should not be shocked. Why are you shocked? Why are you shocked? You're shocked by that. You should not be shocked. You should not be shocked by that. You should not be shocked by that, I'm telling you. Why are you shocked? Yan Diomande. Frank Kessie. How much money have they paid for him? 100 million. Oof. Very, very good chance there for Ivory Coast. He ends up hitting the sideline. Side net, sorry. Hit the side net. $85 million. $85 million. That is outrageous, bro. 85 million. 85 million, and people are going to laugh at us for paying 130 for Anderson. Would you rather pay 130 million for 116 million for Anderson, 116 million British pounds for Anderson, or pay 85 million for Matthias Fernandes? Which one seems better? Which one would you rather? Diomande blocked here. That's a yellow card. Nafaa kuwa yellow card hiyo. I don't know mbona referee amekataa kupeana yellow. It should be a yellow card. Should be a yellow card, that one. Hydration break is here. Would you rather pay 85 million British pounds for Matthias Fernandes or pay 116 million British pounds for Elliot Anderson? Which one would you rather? Halftime imefika. I think Norway. I think Ivory Coast have been the better side in the first 20 minutes. In the first 20 minutes, I think Ivory Coast have been the better side. Bana Martinelli scored the last minute winner yesterday, so we'll have to be slightly quiet about him. That is going to keep us quiet for another maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 1 month. So we can't hate on Martinelli, so we'll probably have to stay a bit quiet when it comes to him. So we'll probably just have to wait until when he starts dropping stinkers so that we can start cooking him. Looking at something on the screen, but it's all good. We can now focus on the game. Jan Diomande doing very well for Ivory Coast so far in the first 20 minutes. Diomande out wide, twisting, turning. Diomande with the cross. Nicola Pepe. No one is there for Ivory Coast. Very, very good cross by Jan Diomande. Very, very good cutback by Nicolas Pepe, but no one is there to finish that chance. They are giving Diomande so much time. They are giving Diomande so much space. They need to stop giving him that much space, or else he's going to start exposing them. They need to stop giving him that much space, especially kwa one-on-ones. Ball in. Diomande gives it to Pepe. Pepe with a good cross. Chance. Meache imepita. Wana struggle sana Norway. Ode Ghost. Odegaard anafanya nini shwali? Norway pia wananipatia signs za fraud. Wananipatia signs za kuwa frauds. Pepe with a very good outfoot. Corner. Ivory Coast so far they are doing well. Ivory Coast they are playing very well, bro. They are playing very well. Corner brought in. Second corner for Ivory Coast. Another corner. Another corner brought in. Haaland clears. Diomande again gets the second chance. Good pass. Loses the ball. Pepe with the ball. Goal kick. Haaland maintaining possession. Odegaard, very good one. Norway need to get things going. We'll be there. No. Stop trying those tricks on me. Siku hizi ikifika 10 pm 10:30 11 I dip. I'm getting old, bro. I'm almost becoming an unk. But France versus Sweden, best of luck to Sweden. Best of luck to Sweden. Best of luck to Sweden. I wish Sweden all the best. Poteza mpira hapa, Diomande on the turn. Diomande twisting. Diomande anakata hapa, Diomande. Poteza mpira hapa, another corner. Norway need to wake up. Norway need to wake up. Let me take this phone call. Norway need to wake up, by the way. Norway need to wake up. If it keeps on going like this, they might find themselves in a difficult position. At the same time, Ivory Coast needs to take advantage of the fact that the momentum is on their side. All right? Ivory Coast also need to take advantage of the fact that they have momentum on their side. Because they are creating chances, but they are not taking them. Wanaenda wanafika kwa box but hawafanyi anything. Sasa Ivory Coast should at least be 1 goal up. But si understand kwenye Salot anacheza, if I'm being honest. Si understand how they are using Salot and Haaland at the same time. Aya, good turnover. Shida sasa, Salot is playing as the right winger, guys. Okay, he does well. Crosses the ball, Haaland anapiga direct kwa goalkeeper. Norway pia ni kama ni frauds hivi na we. Nusa anakata anapatafuta Odegaard. Odegaard shoots and as obvious it results to nothing. Norway pia wananishtua. I thought maybe Norway wakipita wanaweza enda kusumbua Brazil, but so far niko concerned. Ayanusa. Go 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 Lazo! Super golazo by Nusa. 1-0 Norway. Super golazo. Ah, that is such a beautiful goal. Cut back. Shoot. Such a good goal. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Such a good goal by Nusa. Amenusa the danger hapo. Nusa amenusa hatari. Bao ikatokea hapo 1-0 Norway. Good goal by Nusa, bro. Good goal. Ah, it's a good goal, bro. It's a good goal. You can't hate on that. Ah, look at how he places it on the top bins. Look at how he places it on the top bins. Ah, goalkeeper hapo, you're not getting there, bro. Curls it into the side nets. 1-0 Norway. I told Ivory Coast mkwe careful. Niliambia Ivory Coast mkwe careful. Mkwe careful of the fact that mnapatapata momentum iko on your side but you're not taking advantage of it. Super golazo by Nusa. Super golazo. Aya, Sandabag. Haaland! Ay, Haaland, bro. Sangare. Good defending by Sangare. Ah, Salo did a very good pass. Good one. Yes, gentlemen. How are we this fine evening? Bro, we are shocked. We are shocked by the level of penalties that Netherlands and Morocco had and the level of penalties that Germany and Paraguay had. What are your thoughts on that? Chance! Inatoka nje hapa. Salo anapata chance hapa but he doesn't do anything with it. What are your thoughts on the fact that Germany were eliminated by Paraguay? Very, very shocking. Boni, karibu Diomande afike. Natoka hapa kona. One nil for Norway, but I think Ivory Coast walikuwa the better side, but walishindwa kutake advantage of the momentum. Kona inaletwa ndani, goalkeeper anatoa. Very good goalkeeping there. Sikia comments za Kukureya. Kukureya with some very interesting comments. It say, I prefer to go bald than get a tattoo of the Barcelona badge. That is coming from someone who went through training in La Masia. Very interesting comments. Very interesting comments by Kukureya. We will see how good you are when we play in the El Clasico. We will see you on that day. Nicola Pepe with the corner. Bro, hiyo ilikuwa pull back inside the box, go bro. Referee. Ama. But it wasn't that much of a pull of the shot. Chance inakuja hapa, Boni. Due, pelekwa chini hapa, foul. Nusa receives the yellow card here. Ivory Coast with a very good chance hapa with Pepe. Pepe on the free kick hapa. Stoppage time is here. 46 minutes on the clock. Acha tuone hii set piece. Akileta safi inaweza kuwa hatari. Inachongwa ndani, natoka nje. Goal kick. I thought Germany versus Paraguay would be much closer. My prediction was 1-1 at 90 minutes, which you got. 3-2, 120 minutes to Germany. Sijui Undav alikosea Nagelsmann wapi. But if Musiala and Mencha played, wangewin. Bana hiyo sasa ndio shida ya Germany. I also don't think the manager anasaidia sana. Anafanya vitu zinakuwa more worse. Game Stepping up Hegem. Nakata safi sana tafuta Wolfi. Bag. Kumbuka pia nani? Anaitwa Norway wako na nani on the bench. Oscar Bob, who is a very exciting player. I remember the last game against France. I think Kendi alikuwa one of the best players for Norway against France. So they also have him on the bench. Good first touch by Pepe. Na first touch mpira inatoka nje. Almost half time hapa. A couple of seconds to half time. Half time inafika. Half time inafika. Nusa with the only goal of the first half. After some very good opening minutes by Ivory Coast, but Nusa anapata bao. Anapata bao and he puts Norway ahead against Ivory Coast, but all penalties in that game were us. Hata the ones Paraguay scored were not good. And that is what I'm saying. I hope the other teams wanaona hizo na they are practicing penalties. I'm just hoping so. I just hope so. I just hope hizo teams zingine zina train. Acha niende niongeze maji. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Talk among yourselves. Wanchi anauliza how has this game been so far? The first tuseme 30 minutes Ivory Coast walikuwa na dominate very well. Hadi walikuwa na wana create very good chances but walishindwa kutake the few that came their way. Bado si ati walipata high quality chances but the first 30 minutes Ivory Coast were the better side. Hata ukianga especially side ya Diomande. They were the better side for me in the first nini. In the first 30 minutes. And then Nusa just saw a chance and he curled one to the top bins and they ended up scoring. But Norway pia slightly concerning. Ninge expect more from them. Narudi after sikuenda kurefill. I was talking to someone on the phone. I'll be back in like before second half irudi. Naona second half inarudi in how many minutes? 9 minutes. 9 minutes ni mingi. Wacha ni I'll go refuel. I go refill my water and then I'll be back. Almost 4 minutes imepita. It's okay though. When nikapata pizza, I got carried away. I even ended up eating 2 slices. Very, very sweet pizza. Bowling. Natolewa. Ode Ghost. Salot passes the ball to no one. Angalia hiyo first touch bana. Angalia hiyo first touch by Due. Raya ball over the top hapa looking for Diomande. Haya sasa una clear ball ya nini and there is no threat. Ball naletwa ndani, tolewa. Sangare shoots the ball to no one. Aya ball overturned hapa. Ode Ghost anakuja Odegaard. Odegaard anasuasua na mpira. Wanaharibu Norway. Hawezi shinda Brazil haya mafala. Zero connection in the final third. Zero connection in the final third, Norway. Odegaard is what is he doing, bro? Lovely ball out to Nicola Pepe. Due. Second chance for Pepe. Goalkeeper save. Good save by the goalkeeper. Good save by the goalkeeper. Good save by the goalkeeper. Bro, hii account ya Champions League wana spam tu photos za World Cup. Ivory Coast attacking. Lovely ball. Goalkeeper saves it. I'm starting to think maybe Ivory Coast ndio anaweza kuwa the better option. Norway, they are not hawajani convince if I'm being honest. Set piece for Norway hapa, Odegaard on it. Naletwa ndani, good chance. Goalkeeper anaokoa. Top delivery hapo by Odegaard, good delivery. We will give him credit when he does something good. Pepe. Good ball to Diomande. Amadou off target. Wahi comes on for Bonnie. Odegaard, nice one. Chance wanapura hapa. Diallo in. Odegaard with the ball. Commits a foul. Free kick. I don't know why Odegaard is screaming like that. .61 minutes in, Diomande cuts back in, tries to dribble past two players and ends up losing the ball. Salot. Sanderberg, good tackle. The problem with Norway, despite the fact that tunadhani they might do well against Brazil, how will I say this? Naona wana struggle pia coming up with combinations. Chance for Diomande inatolewa. Defensively they are trying, but you can tell Ivory Coast they are playing better. Norway can't keep playing like this. Diomande inatolewa nje hapo, itakuwa kona. Kona. Ball net ndani by Diomande, wanatoa hapo on the line. Ama Diallo crosses the ball again, natolewa na Haaland. Haaland again, anapura, anatoa. Haaland doing the defensive work hapa. Haaland, mbona Haaland ameacha kukimbia towards the ball? Angekimbia towards it, maybe that would have ended up in being a chance. Haaland putting in the defensive shift. Norway not controlling the ball at all. Inaletwa ndani, goalkeeper anachukua. Norway fans on the stands celebrating. Saloth anatoa kona. Inapigwa ndani, inatolewa. Referee anasema rudia free kick. Odegaard inatolewa kwa line hapa. Inatolewa kwa line hapa na Due. Karibu apate bao ya pili hapa Norway. Diallo ndiye anatoa mpira on the line, si Due. Acha wanaangalia VAR hapa, sijui shida ni gani. Naambua rusha throw in, hakuna anything. Chance for Norway hapa. Amad Diallo clears it on the line. Morgan is laughing at his boy Ahmad. Your boy Ahmad is putting in the defensive shift, bro. Nusa does very well up, Antonio Nusa. Odegaard. Nice one, Haaland. Gives it to Nusa. Twisting, turning. Pire imetoka nje, throwing. Alikuwa offside hapo. Nusa. Hydration break. What do we think of the second half so far? I'm finishing up something here on my work. 2 minutes I answer this email. Hopefully I'm done for the day. But I'm saying Norway in the last 5 minutes wamekuwa combine very well. USA wanacheza against Bosnia kesho. Oscar Bob anaingia for Antonio Nusa. Sijui mbona Salot bado wako ndani. Aya, anapoteza mpira hapa. Good defending by Aija. Aya. Oscar Bob. Ball over the top, Haaland to chase. Norway can become better. I still think this is not their best. This is not their best. I still think they can do better. Do it. Sangare with the ball. Are you convinced by Diomande? Amadialo! Oh! 1-1. Fuck. 1-1. Ah! Morgan, come out of the shadows. Your boy Ahmad has scored. Ahmad Diallo has scored, bro. Ay, ay, ay. 1-1. But Norway, you haven't been doing so well. Watch a guy draw. Hopefully someone scores before extra time. Ahmad Diallo scores. Cheeky cutback. Puts it in. 1-1. 1-1. Sack these Norway defenders. Kwani nani ameretire? LeBron James ameretire? Ala? Kwani LeBron James has retired ama he's leaving or something? Chance for Oscar Bob, anapoteza Oscar Bob. Diomande. Twisting chan, aha, wahi. Chunga sana Norway. Pepe goes down, referee anasema hakuna kitu. I think Pepe was looking for it there. Odegaard. Sangare defending very well. 77 on the clock. 77 minutes on the clock. Amad Diallo equalizing for Ivory Coast a few minutes ago. Cut back. No one. Offside. Aya, Odegaard. Crossing the ball to no one. Odegaard again. Whoever wins this one, remember, is going to play against Brazil on Sunday. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there. Yeah. Nakia nani, we will be there. "79 minutes in. Start to lose hope. Someone is going to score. I believe someone is going to score. I am hanging on to that hope. Baga. Or the ghost. Cote d'Ivoire defending very well up of Jana Cote d'Ivoire. Diomande. Diallo is down. Mpira inasimama. Conan on the draw. Hapa ni kama tunaweza enda tena, tunaweza enda extra time ama vipi? Ama mwaona vipi bana? Hawa waweza kutupeleka kwenye nini? Itwaje hii kitu? Hawa waweza kutupeleka kwenye extra time. Nadhani hawa wanaweza tupeleka extra time hawa. Jinsi ambavyo wanacheza. Sina matumaini sana. Kuna nini zenye nilikuwa nangoja kudownload. Zinaitwa aje? File fulani hapa naona imefika. That is a file ya World Cup. I'm seeing ime-download, so wacha nione. Hopefully ita fix issues zenye nimekuwa nazo. Norway trying. Odegaard drawing Norway. Whoever wins tonight hapa, remember they'll play against Brazil a few days from now. That is on Sunday. Sasa shida hii shida ya kutumia Ethernet as on your PC is when you are downloading something, inavurutanga all the internet to the point that other devices on your connection start losing connection. $85 on the clock. 85 minutes on the clock. Norway conceded in the 73rd minute. That is when Cote d'Ivoire equalized. Kumbuka Cote d'Ivoire imekuwa with some very, very good players. Kumbuka Didier Drogba. Yaya Toure pia. What a ball! Inaletwa ndani! Striking Viking! Holland! 2-1! 2-1! Striking Viking is here! 2-1 Norway! 2-1 Norway! 2-1 Norway! Striking Viking Erling Haaland on the scoreboard! 86 minutes on the clock! 2-1! Mr. Inevitable Haaland arriving at the back post. Great positioning by Haaland again. Napiga tapin hapa Erling Haaland. Good goal by Norway. Good goal by Norway. Ivory Coast hapo pia melaza. Poor defending. Poor defending guys. Ni Ivory Coast hapo. Mnaacha aje anapenye hivyo. Wana make a run that easily. Piga bao hapa Haaland. 86 minutes on the clock. Haaland anapeleka Norway mbele 2-1. Morgan celebrates anasema Ahmad's goal meant nothing. Not really at the back post, but yeah. Okay. Okay, I won't argue about the technicalities. I won't. Whatever you want to agree on is what you're going to say. Hapo amepatikana akilaza damu sana. Haaland angemiss from there ingekuwa embarrassing. Kwa sababu alikuwa amepiga hiyo ball towards the goalkeeper, if you guys are seeing it. I don't know if you guys are seeing it from your side. Places it very, very well up and he gives Norway the lead again. Erling Haaland. Haaland with 5 goals. Odegaard. Oscar Bob throwing for Norway. Haaland 5 goals. Haaland 5 goals, Messi 6 goals. Friday we will be here watching Messi against Cape Verde. Keep an eye on that one, guys. Chatuone if anything is going to happen in the last minutes. Odegaard. Whoever wins today, I remind you again, they'll play against Brazil on Sunday. Haaland does nothing with it. Didn't finish it. Yeah, inaka ili surprise Haaland. Yeah, but uzuri alireact vizuri. He reacted to it very, very well. He didn't finish it convincingly, but it went in. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying when you say that. He didn't finish it convincingly. I get it. I get it. Odegaard. Haaland, nice pass. 7 minutes added on. 7 minutes added on. Inaletwa ndani, goalkeeper anatoa. Good defending. Good defending by Berg. Ivory Coast hapa trying to forge one more attack. Kessie. Cross inaletwa ndani. Player naruka hapo yeye, that can't result to a penalty. As a matter of fact, it's a foul against you. Good defending though. Good defending. It wasn't the cleanest finishing. If the goalkeeper was maybe 2 steps to his right, that would have gone. The goalkeeper would have saved it. Let's be honest. But in account, where's he say anything? Hii stadium ya leo ni gani? Kuna kitu nataka kufanya test. Niko kwa Zoom meeting na you have been playing in the background. Venye umeshout Haaland, watu wakaanza kucelebrate mpaka Big Boss akauliza nani huyo mjinga alishedi meeting time ya match. Tutafanya nini? Tutafanya nini na walieka game sahi? Tutado what? Shout out to everyone in that Zoom meeting. Shout out to everyone in that meeting. Tumeambiwa turudi after match. Game inaenda kuisha in some few minutes though. In some few minutes. Hopefully mtamaliza meeting before the other games begin. Hopefully mtamaliza meeting before the meeting begins. Nimesema nini? Hopefully mtamaliza meeting before the game begins. I hope nimesema the right thing. I'm also doing some work up on the background. Ndio maana I'm looking away sometimes. Foul for Ivory Coast hapa. Norway conceding a very cheap free kick hapa, courtesy of their captain Odegost. Ivory Coast in the 6th minute of stoppage time with a free kick hapa. A chance for them to equalize and pull themselves back into this game. Wacha tuone what will happen hapa. Free kick hapa, naona Kesi na Ahmad wanasimama. Ahmad Diallo! Piga kitu hapa, goalkeeper anapiga save. Goalkeeper anapiga save hapa. Oh la 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 la. Ay, good save. Good save by the goalkeeper. Good save. Good save by the goalkeeper, guys. That's a good save. Last minute save, good save by the goalkeeper. Corner bado for Ivory Coast. Aya, official in the 96th minute. Nito ndani, inatolewa hapa. Aya, karibu apoteze mpira hapa. Norway throw in. Norway. Almost there. Almost to the round of 16 to face Brazil. What a save, guys. What a save. Angalio save. What a save hapo. Manuel Neuer can never. Manuel Neuer is watching from home. Reminiscing of his good old days. Manuel Neuer is reminiscing his good old days. Good save by the Norway goalkeeper hapo. Inaletwa hapa ndani. Good defending. Mpira inaenda kutoka nje. Corner. Amad Diallo ndio anachukua majukumu. Funny enough, Amad Diallo ni kama when it comes to Ivory Coast he's the big guy huko. Goalkeeper anatokea hapo Ivory Coast. This might be the last chance they have in the World Cup. Goalkeeper wa Ivory Coast anatokea, Amad Diallo on the corner. Do we think Amad is going to take a good corner? Wacha tuone kama Amad Diallo is going to take a good corner. Amad Diallo anachonga ndani. Nini. Inatolewa hapa. Due with the ball. He has to hurry up. Piga back pass. Norway na game inakwisha hapa. Game inaisha hapa. Norway advance to the round of 16. Courtesy of the goal by Haaland. 2-1 win. 2-1 win for Norway. Erling Haaland puts his team ahead and they qualify for the round of 16. The striking Viking. 86th minute. 86th minute for Haaland. 86th minute for Haaland. Puts Norway ahead and they qualify for the round of 16. Good game. Good game. The first 30 minutes nilikuwa worried for both sides. Nilikuwa nadhani it won't be an exciting game, but good game in the second half haijakuwa disappointing. Very good thing hapa. Brazil versus Norway. Hiyo ndio game yetu moja ya round of 16. Round of 16 Brazil versus Norway. Prediction yetu ya 2-0. Ivory Coast will score, but Norway will go through. Wapi? We are working on something. An end month deadline. And today is the last day of the month. No match for today. Go back to work, msee. I don't want you to get fired. Usisema ulikuwa hapa for the watchalong. Go back to work. Hata mimi naenda kufinalize. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, big up the support. On your way out, hit the like. Support the channel. Share the link with your friends. Share the links with your friend so that they can subscribe and they can become members of the channel. I appreciate your support as always. And as of now, Norway will be playing Brazil. Norway will be playing Brazil in the round of 16. Morgan anasema kesho kuna 4 games. Maybe wacha tuchungulie hizo games za kesho ni gani. Wacha tuone games za kesho ni gani zenye Morgan anasema hapa. As we bow out. Kesho kuna 4 games. Kuna moja France versus Sweden today at midnight. And then there's Mexico versus Ecuador at 4 a.m. England versus DR Congo. That is what we'll be watching here on the channel tomorrow at 7 p.m. Make sure you guys have subscribed and turned on the notifications so that when we start the live stream, you guys get a notification. Again, I'm going to say it. Tomorrow we'll be doing a watch along for England versus DR Congo. And then the last game for tomorrow itakuwa Belgium versus Senegal at 11 p.m. Mpaka DR Congo wanacheza kesho. Dr. Congo kesho wana turn up. Dr. Congo wako kesho. Hiyo free kick ya Ahmad ingekuwa a very cool moment. But no, I remember him scoring against Man City at the Etihad, so no. Brazil itachapa Norway 4-2. Funky going for the early prediction. He sends in his prediction very early. Anasema Norway itapigwa 4-2. 4-2, anasema 4-2 for Norway. On Sunday, we will be here. We will be here, guys, I promise you. So thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we watch England versus Dr. Congo. For now, Norway have qualified for the round of 16, and they'll be playing against Brazil, who are 5 times World Cup winners. I'll see you guys tomorrow for England versus Dr. Congo. Adios!